Hello and welcome to IELTS Writing Tips series. In this video, we will see one tip to improve your score in IELTS writing task. So let's get started. To score 8 plus in IELTS, we need to use a variety of sentences. So before talking about variety, let's see what different types of sentences are available. So we have simple sentences, compound sentences, complex sentences, passive sentences, interrogative sentences, and conditional sentences. So let's see what each one is, and we'll see some examples for each. So simple sentence usually conveys just one idea. Like if the prompt says government should ban alcoholic beverages, then your simple sentence can be like, alcoholic beverages are addictive. For some states, income from the sale of alcoholic beverages is a major income. Consuming alcohol in large quantities is unhealthy. Alcohol harms lungs. Government should save people from substance abuse. So in each of these sentences, we are conveying only one idea. So most of us are familiar with simple sentences. Most of us, 99% of us use a lot of simple sentences. So this isn't anything new. But if your entire essay consists of only simple sentences, so then in that case, you might get a score of just 4. So in order to get a higher score, you need to use the other types of sentences more and reduce the use of simple sentences. The next one is a compound sentence. Compound sentence is nothing but combining two simple sentences by using a conjunction. So in the earlier slide, we saw multiple simple sentences. So if you combine those two with a and, then that would become a compound sentence. You need to have a few compound sentences too in your essay. So again, let us look at some examples. The prompt is government should ban alcoholic beverages, and your compound sentence might look like alcoholic beverages are addictive and they should be avoided at all costs. For some states, income from the sale of alcoholic beverages is a major income and something that the government cannot do without. Alcohol makes people unhealthy and it damages their heart. Government should ban alcoholic beverages and save people from substance abuse. So again, very simple. Let's move on to the next one. Complex sentence. Now this is the most important kind of sentences, and you should be using at least 5 complex sentences in your essay. The more complex sentences you use, the better chance you have of improving your score. Okay, so we are using the same prompt here. Now in this case, the complex sentence will begin with it won't begin, but you have to use words like although, so that, in order that, because, unless, while, etc. We'll see a list of all of the words that should be used in order to construct a complex sentence in the next slide. So some example sentences are, although people will be saved, companies will be destroyed, right? If government bans alcoholic beverages, think about companies like Kingfisher that rely on income from the alcoholic beverages. They will be destroyed, right? The people will lose jobs. So now this is a complex sentence. Then government should ban alcoholic beverages so that citizens can become healthy. Government should take deterring steps in order that substance abuse becomes a thing of the past. Because people are becoming addicted, government should ban alcoholic beverages. Unless government takes measures to ban alcoholic beverages, fighting substance abuse seems impossible. While some people are for the ban, others are against it. So these are the words that you need to use to construct complex sentences. After, although, as, because, before, even if, even though, if, in order that, once, provided that, rather than, since, So that, though, unless, until, when, whenever, whereas, whether, and while. I don't have a tip or strategy. Maybe you can pick your favorites and then try to use those words and construct at least 5 sentences for your essay. And the next type of sentence is a passive sentence. So let's see what is active and what is passive. The active sentence is, doctors know that alcoholic beverages are addictive. And if we try to convert this sentence into a passive sentence, it would look like, alcoholic beverages are known to be addictive. Okay, so that's a passive sentence. You need to have at least a few passive sentences in your essay. And the last type of sentence is the interrogative sentence, wherein you're asking a question. For example, should the onus to ban alcoholic beverages be on the government? If the government only cares about the companies, what can the citizens do? How can parents keep their children away from alcoholic beverages? So, the first step is use a variety of sentences. If your essay contains only simple sentences, then it's not possible to score above 8+ in writing. And if you make sure that you're including all the 6 types of sentences in your essay, then the chances of scoring 8+ are really high. And then there is the conditional sentence, which means conditional as in if and else, if there's a condition. So they start with if. Government should ban alcoholic beverages. If government bans alcoholic beverages, we may run into budget deficit. If government is determined in helping its citizens, it will find ways to offset the losses resulting from banning alcoholic beverages. Another example would be, if government had banned alcoholic beverages earlier, we would have been healthier by now. So something like that. Conditional statements start with if. So that brings us to the end of the session. Remember, the tip for IELTS is to use a variety of sentences in your writing, in your essay, and use and write complex sentences. All right. Thank you. I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.